So Isaiah 43 verse 18, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. Remember that, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Now, it's important to understand that at the time of that command, the children of Israel, they were in captivity. So it's like, okay, I'm in bondage. So what is this, encouragement? You also have to understand prior to him telling them, do not dwell on the past, he actually reminded them of who he was to them in the past. Couple verses before, I believe 14 on. So he went to tell them how he actually parted the Red Sea and how he brought them out before. But he actually tells them to forget about how he's moved in the past. It was important for them to know how he has moved before, just so they could have a different view of God, because how you see God determines how you go through your stuff when you're going through them, especially hard seasons, right? So God reminded them, this is what I've done in the past. However, I don't want you to be so married to the way you've seen me move before. What I really want you to do is to know that I am able and I am the Lord God Almighty, and that's all you need to know. So now toss all that, and I want you to focus on what I am doing with you currently. What I'm doing with you is not going to look like what I've done in the past. Today is November 22nd. A year ago today, I closed on my second house, but that's the house I'm currently living in. So I have moved to the state of Texas from the state of Rhode Island, and after a series of events, disappointments, and so on and so forth. And when I came in, actually, the idea was, I changed state, and I was just, for a few months, I was just going to look around and familiarize myself with the environment and then get a house. So that story looked completely different. And it took me about like 4 years before I could close on a house. But what's so significant about that closing was that from the time I saw that house I'm currently living in, but from the day I saw it, walked in it, and then did all the paperwork, it took only 15 days. 1-5. That's correct. 1-5. So that was a significant victory, right? So looking at it at the time, and I was like, well, I've seen God do this and that. So now I had visions and dreams of what else, I was gonna do. And although these things didn't happen in the way that I have hoped, but what have I seen God do? He's been consistent. He has opened doors that I didn't even expect him to open. And I've seen him close some doors as well. And I've seen him sustain and maintain me in the times where I was like in the bottom of the valley.